Before y'all watch this video, make sure you like and subscribe.
I don't want your bitch, that's why I gave her back. They were boring and I do not.
It's your boy Cambro/Street, aka Cameron Garcia, aka Love Cam, and we already know what it is. Back at it again with another video banger, and today it's gonna be another story time video because y'all seem to be liking these story time videos, bro. So let's get to it. So this story time video is gonna be called "How There Was a Shootout Next to My House." This is crazy, alright? So I know my hair a little messy. My mom, she just I don't know what she did with it, but I don't know. But yeah, let's get to it, man. You already know, road to 70 subs, bro. Y'all been running my subscribers up, so let's get these road to 70 subs. You already know what it is. So basically, let's start. Alright, so this is basically it was late at night, right? So we were me and my friends, we were chilling at the basketball court, right? Cause I play basketball, but I don't really take basketball serious because I'm a real football dude. I like football better than basketball. So basically what happened, so what's going on, so we chilling. It was at 10 o'clock at night, right? And so basically we playing basketball, and after a couple games, we just chill, sit on the bench, play on our phones and everything. And don't get it, this was during the summer, so it was at 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, I didn't really have a curfew if it's in the summertime, but I usually go in around at 10 or 10:30 to 11. So basically I was outside 10:30 at 10 o'clock. So we chill around 10:30, then we start walking around. And then basically what happened was we was just chilling, right? So we sat around, and then we went to my friend's house. Basically I keep on saying basically too much. What's wrong with it? I don't know why I'm saying basically too much. But anyways, like I was saying was, yeah. So we at my friend's house chilling and everything. My mom calls me and tells me dinner's almost done. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. So she wanted me to be home at that time. Because, it was I think, it was school. Because it was August. But that time, it was August and it was still summertime. I didn't really care. So basically, that time, my mom told me and at that time it was around 10:30 when she called me. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm still chilling. Then we played a couple games of Madden. That time was Madden 19. Bomb game. Yeah. And then we just started walking around again. It was 11 o'clock. And then we're chilling, chilling at the park, and then we seen a couple dudes. So we're walking back. We're walking back. So we're leaving the park, right? And we're walking back to the mailboxes, but no, we were heading to the mailboxes, right? We seen about 4 dudes with masks on, with black hoodies and black pants on, and I'm like, whoa. It's kind of getting weird, bro. I didn't see no guns on them, but it was kind of weird. So basically what's going on, so we seen them at the mailboxes, so we kind of made a little turn, and we wasn't going to be headed to the boxes. So we we turning around, we went back to the basketball court to chill. And the next thing you know, about 10 minutes later, there was gunshots right by my house. I'm like, whoa. And next thing you know, my mom's calling me, bro. She was like, Cameron! She was screaming loud, she wanted me home. She thought I got shot. And the next thing you know, well, I didn't want to move either. I was hiding. And I'm like, oh no, this cannot be happening, bro. Cause it's like it's weird because like I never been in like a shootout before, but like yeah. I mean I wasn't in it, but I never heard one really close up. So basically what's going on, I'm like, what? And then my mom was calling my name. It was like an open park. And I'm like, I do not want to run across because I feel like somebody would shoot me right there. So I start running, right? And nothing happened. So I went to my mom and she wanted me home. And I'm looking at the door. Dude, the door had a bullet hole right there in the between of the door. I'm like, oh no. And like long story short, like the dudes up there, they wanted some drugs really. Cause the house that we lived next to, it was like a drug house, like a drug house. Like people sell drugs up in there and everything. So basically, what's going on? Like they were selling drugs, and I'm like, what? Well, they really wanted some cocaine, and they shot up a house. Crazy, right? That's why you don't do drugs or anything, or sell drugs or anything, because you see what that lead to. You don't want to get your house shoot up, or you. And it turns out they had a guard dog. That guard dog got shot up. I remember that guard dog. The guard dog was pretty big, and like if that dog get threatened, it's going to attack you. And so they shot up the dog, and next thing you know, like my friend, he got his. They went to his house, like he was inside, but he told me this the next day. He was inside, and what happened was they went to his house because I'm guessing whoever robbed the other house, they knew them, so they probably hide it from the police at their house. Police don't know where they are. And next thing you know was they were hiding at their house at gunpoint, middle of the night. It was 12. It was not 12 o'clock, but it was around like 11:40 or 11:45. Basically, that's what really happened. They shot up a house right next to me, and then I believe the police said they caught one dude, but the other dude didn't snitch where the other people were at, and they were at the house like right behind them. And I'm like, oh wow, it's crazy because you don't know what's going on. It's like I don't know what was going on during this whole situation, but turns out the house next to us was a drug house, really. And it's crazy because people sell drugs in there. You don't want to sell drugs or anything because you owe somebody, and you ain't going to pay them back. Eventually, you won't get your payback. Like, it's not serious. I mean, it's not funny jokes at all. But, yeah, in the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And remember, peace, love, opportunity, and bye.
I don't want your bitch, that's why I gave her back.